Well, India never actually signed the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, and as such, critics are asking why the United States is so eager to help the country expand its nuclear capabilities. Todd Baer reports.
The demand for power in India is at an all-time high. Supply is low and prices are on the increase. Here in the slums of Delhi, basic needs like getting electricity at home is yet another challenge for Santosh and her family.
If we don't pay more for the electricity, they won't give it to us, and we can't survive without it.
India has a severe power crisis, a complicated maze the common man is forced to fix each day, and the country's top leaders are trying to find a long-term solution to. The problem can be seen at uranium plants like this in the eastern part of India. Workers here try to meet the country's strong hunger for power, but there isn't enough uranium in India to supply this.
The existing coal reserves are limited to 40 to 50 years. Now, in the long run, if they are not going in for nuclear energy, we have no other option because we are not having enough. Even fossil fuel is not there with us, so we are left with no other alternative except to go for nuclear power.
The government of Prime Minister Manmohan Singh believes a nuclear deal with the U.S. is part of the answer. Singh had to fight for it recently in a confidence vote in Parliament.
I would like to assure this august House and through this House the people of India that every single decision, every policy initiative we have taken was taken in the fullest confidence that we are doing so in the best interests of our people and our country.
Prime Minister Singh and his coalition party won the vote and for the time being scored a major victory on a foreign policy issue. But beyond the political spectrum, there are many nuclear experts who argue the Indo-US nuclear deal is not the answer to solving India's power crisis. In fact, they say it will only create more problems for this country on the global stage.
It's the wrong course to adopt for India.
Praful Bidwai is an expert on nuclear issues. He says the Indo-US nuclear deal is bad because it will take years for results, cost a lot of money, and provide a minimal amount of energy. The deal, he says, has a much broader aspect to it.
This is part of an arrangement, a larger arrangement of sealing a close strategic partnership or alliance with the United States. And Manmohan Singh believes that this is the legacy that he's going to leave behind.
Bidwai also argues that India has the ability to generate more power from alternative sources, which will be much more efficient and safer. But far away from any political power center, families in villages have taken desperate measures to take care of their most basic needs. Rita Sharma uses a solar lamp to light her home. The Indo-US nuclear deal has been a long and complicated process, but for millions of families here, it is all pretty simple. They need power, and soon. Todd Baer, Al Jazeera, Delhi.